peppers today. What the heck? So, been having a few cucumbers. There's one hanging out there. Bugs have been terrible. You can see all the little dots. I hosed off the plants the other day, but they're just everywhere. You can see they're like underneath. Just, it's disgusting. Anyways, so just kind of letting them grow and do their thing. Pick them. These were going to be transplants. They've been growing well, just sitting here in a little bit of dirt. No place to put them. I need to clear out one or two spots, but I don't think they're going to grow because it's going to start getting cold. Pepper plants are leaning. There's a bunch of peppers I need to clip off, but they're doing well. And still more coming. I mean, there's a little baby green pepper hiding in there. There's a couple more plants. These are these little, it's supposed to be a cucumber called a cucamelon, and they're not doing much. They're growing so slow. I mean, some of these are almost 2 months old. They're just really doing horrible. Got a few tomatoes on the, what's this one? These two are black crims. This plant's doing, well, it's kind of crazy because it just kind of goes all the way out here. So, and this one's kind of a little more short and fat, but got tomatoes. We'll see if they get ripe. Abe Lincoln's got a few. What the heck was this one? This is red pear, so it's doing okay. It's just starting to get some blossoms. That would be the indigo. Grape tomato still doing its thing over here. There's one to pick back there. And I've just been letting it just do its thing. They cut the indigo. I need to pick some of the cayennes. I mean, look at that one. That's a nice long one there. Hasn't turned color yet, so got some, yeah, that's a nice one there. It's not like these that are kind of drying. This Havasu thing, it's about done. It's leaning. I didn't do much with it. Got grasshoppers all over the place in here, even as I shoo them out. This is the pepper plant kind of leaning in there, dragging that plant down. But anyways, this is the Juliet grape, so tons of tomatoes in there. So give another week or two. All over the place. That one looks good. This one is, I keep saying this chocolate sprinkle based on how it's looking. Those are pretty big. They were really tiny last go round. So that's doing all right. And then this one, I'm saying this one's Juliet as well, just based on how they're looking. So anyway, it's got a few there, and it's got this big long straggler. I trimmed them up pretty good last week, but they've just been going crazy. And this one is the midnight snack. This is the small one, similar to one that was in the corner. So it's got a couple on there. Big beef, not getting very big, but I mean, it's a good medium-sized tomato. But there's some good trusses going on there. It's starting to grow across the top here. I didn't even see that. I wasn't paying attention this last week. I've been sick, so. And then this is the early doll, which is starting to do its thing. Needs to be trimmed up, but this runty cucumber thing just grabbed on one of the strings that were hanging down. It's not doing very good, but it's just sitting in the bucket. It was just an experiment. Other than that, everything out here is pretty much normal. That kale's dying. Bugs were eating it. It was hiding underneath one of the other plants. The chard is slow. Spinach is not doing bad. Garlic's starting to sprout up. Potatoes I mounted. I need to get more dirt so I can get it up to the top of the bucket. Nothing else of great change. White radishes, they need to either get pulled or cut. I mean, they're not really growing much radish. Green onions are starting to come along. This carrot, where's my thing? This is the Chanternay. These are short, fat carrots, so there's not much carrot down there yet, but it's working on it. I didn't trim these, but look what we got going on here. The other side looks a little better, but we got beans everywhere, so I'm gonna give them about a week. A few bugs rolling around in there too, so we got bugs, but rutabagas. Not much root going on, so we'll see what happens. Ew, that was a worm. Yeah, and then you can see all the bugs and something's pooping on it, whatever. So, yeah, that's not great. Yeah, you can see the damn bugs moving. That's really gross. Looks like I need to spray these. I mean, that's just insane. Look at that. And then cauliflower. And the thing's dying because of the wind and everything, but there's a couple blossoms, but the wind basically just killed off and broke the vine. So, but that's it for this week.